Hello, friends and lovers. What's up? It's Haelian, and this is Vampire Hunters. I know the name, like, I'm not a big fan of it, too. It's just so generic, you know what I mean? Hunter, vampire, you know, we've had it with those games. Anyway, this is a very interesting kind of Doom, kind of meets Vampire Survivors. We're in a hallway going straight down it. We have to shoot at the enemies in front of us. And it kind of has that Doom style in that sense. And then you collect the experience orbs that they drop, very similar to Vampire Survivors, and then we get to pick up new stuff. So anyway, here are rewards. So these are new weapons. The white ones are weapon related. We started with the machine gun, that's why it doesn't say new. So this would help with the crit chance on that. We can get a launcher, we can get a pulse gun, or the purple are kind of these, I don't know, I guess you'd call them passives, I guess. You can only have a couple of them. I think there's another term, but I'm forgetting what it is. They're kind of separate. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but they don't explain what they do here, but we can find out after we get them. Anyway, I think I like the launcher, and you can see it firing sometimes here. It's basically a grenade launcher. And we're kind of skipping the best part about this right now, which is the crazy visuals that are going on. Now, we're going to stop a lot here, obviously, so let's try to get through this a bit. Do I want a revolver or make the launcher better? Let's do... Give me reload speed on the launcher, I think. Okay, and we have to move quickly down the hallway to keep that streak up on the left, because the higher your streak is, the more likely the enemies will drop experience here. All right, what do we got here now? Oh, I definitely like the missile the best. The cat will kind of buff you every 20 seconds or so, but the missile's really strong. Homes in on enemies, like, partially automatically. You don't gotta aim as much. All right, so what do we got here? Launcher. Reload speed, cat is here. Let's really buff up the missile. Max ammo increases. So these things do have ammo. You can see it in the bottom right mostly. I can kind of mess over it here. This must be the machine gun, I guess, has 32. That's probably, I don't know, the launcher. It has 2. So it will simply reload on its own when the magazine empties. You can also manually reload when you hit R. And normally you're going to have to shoot yourself, you know, aim at the enemies. Obviously, this sounds like weird as I'm saying out loud, I realize, but there's also something that I've turned on that's like, I don't know, they semi-recommended it to kind of make it, give it the more Vampire Survivor feels, which basically means if you mouse over an enemy, the guns will automatically fire for you. Just kind of makes it a more relaxing experience a little bit. Why don't we try the Holy Water Hose, just because it's kind of funny, I think. But yeah, you can get a lot of weapons, and they did a good job in just trying to make it visually appealing in that sense. Ooh, vertical shot with the launcher, so it fires more projectiles. I like that. There's a lot more options where you can have like auto aim assist on and things like that. So if you do want that more relaxing experience where it's based more on your decisions and less about your aim skill, you can have that on. I don't have any of that on right now though. Holy Water Hose applies burn, launcher damage, and extra Holy Water Hose damage. Give me extra damage to the launcher. I don't think I like the Holy Water Hose that much, but maybe I don't know, had a bad setup or something. Auto fire. This weapon is automatic now. The more you upgrade, the faster it shoots. Okay, let's do that. So now's a good time to look at the menu here. So you can look at some stuff like extra damage, reload speed, max ammo I'm looking at, explosion radius, guided off, rampage off, auto fire. Oh, right, missile. So yeah, the missiles are guided, as you can see here. The shots follow the closest enemy. So I think having it on auto fire is actually good for the most part. And there's a lot more things that it can appear here than what we see. Is there anything else here we should look at? No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh, the Holy Water Hose applies weakness naturally. Okay, I actually kind of didn't know that. We could look at the description of the weapons there too if we wanted. So the Bat is a melee weapon, and it's separate. It has its own separate button to actually use it too. That's why it's in red, basically. It's a special weapon. You can have up to 2 of these red weapons, basically, that you manually use yourself instead of firing with the rest of your guns. Normally, when you shoot, all the guns that have ammo will all fire at once, essentially. So, crit chance of machine gun or max ammo and Holy Water Hose. I don't know. I'm going to skip the bat for now. It is literally a baseball bat. But we should probably get some more stuff. Ooh, I just like upgrading the missile here, though. It's kind of tough because... Ooh, corpse bomb. Enemies explode on death. Ooh, the minigun's really good, though. Is that good? I don't think that's that good. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't think that's that good. Give me the minigun. So you can see the minigun's now been tacked on, of course. Dragon Whip. I don't love that. The Raven is kind of like, basically like garlic, I think. Crit damage on the minigun. This one kind of doesn't really work well for us, I think. Now let's try the Dragon Whip out. Boom! There it is in the top left. You can see it like unravel. Like a fruit roll-up or something from occasion. I don't really want to buff it though, because it's short range. You can't use it effectively very often. I still don't really want the Raven. It's very short range also. Give me extra damage on the machine gun, I'm kind of thinking. Okay. I hope I explained everything. So we're picking up all the XP orbs and everything like that. Let's see. Missile for crit damage. Deals more damage to bosses. I still haven't seen the boss on this level yet, is the thing. Just give me the missile damage. I think we got kind of unlucky here, in the sense that we got, like, the most repetitive track that they have in the entire game. It's not usually so bad, but this one's super repetitive for some reason. All right, let's try out the orb. I'm going to have to read what the orb does again. You can see it appear on the left there. The rat is so bad. I think the rat is really bad. You know what? Give me the bat too. Just fill the slot, maybe? Maybe that's kind of a good thing. It'll stop getting them to... Oh, I got hit by something. I don't even know what. Probably a bat, though. Crit chance on the missile. I want to do as many missile things as we can. Losing that streak from that hit is kind of painful. I got hit again, speaking of the devil. We're kind of stuck here. Give me the cat. It buffs us every 20 seconds or so. There is meta progression in the game. We'll show you at the end of the run, though. We'll shop around a little bit. There's tons of different starting characters. They just start with different guns and have different passive, basically. Second-hand shotgun. I'm a little confused by what that means, but basically, yeah, we get another gun. Now in our left hand, I suppose. I think I'm trying to move too fast here. Oh, come on. How did that happen? This is actually a big mechanic. You want to make sure you move quickly enough to keep the enemies rolling, to keep your streak up, but not so fast that you're going to get hit, right? So you got to balance it correctly. There is a shift button to sprint. Crucible? I think the Crucible is okay. I know the orb usually does pretty well, though. You know what? Buff the orb. I'll hold out on the different weapons for a little bit longer, I think. Okay, try to kill all these stupid bats that are coming at us. You might have missed it, but there is a wall behind us that requires us to keep moving forward. A laser. Reload speed on the minigun. Give me... You know what? Take the laser. Tack it on. Oh, so it looks like we can just tack on a bunch more weapons into the other hand now, too. Electric chain. You know what? I don't love these. There was lifesteal on the bat, but I don't think that's going to be good still. My God, they just get so close to me. It's actually pretty challenging. You're going to see... It looks easy right now, but trust me, like, getting a win is a very different story. Kind of don't love these two, so let's take the pulse gun, too, just to strap on as many weapons as possible. Maybe that's been the secret sauce I've been missing here. Okay... We did get quite a few missile upgrades. That's nice. You won't believe just how many different guns there really are to throw on here. I don't love these either. The flamethrower is short range. I don't like it. Skip. Give me the sniper. We have 10 guns. I know because we just got an achievement for it. Okay. So everything has its own reload mechanism. They all reload separately and everything. Ugh. Pulse gun gets piercing? Sure. I suppose so. I'm not super excited about it there, though. Okay, we're doing good. Electric chain orb. I think the orb is quite good. Let's give it some more ammo. Let's read what the orb does. What's electric chain do while we're at it? Fires an electric beam that ricochets to the nearest enemy target. Okay. Where is orb? Magic sphere that chases the closest enemy and deals some damage is all it says, which does not explain much. You can't even really find out what the base damage of these things are, apparently, either. It's not a perfect game. It has its flaws, clearly. We're getting some big enemies coming at us now. Not perfect, you know, but it's interesting. And it's not a simple clone, I think. I don't think it's not a simple clone that just does the same thing, as we can clearly see. It actually does things quite differently. I think launcher, I think I kind of want to just invest in, like, the same weapons over and over, if possible. In some way, preferably the missile. Minigun vertical shot is really strong. The cat could give us more buffs. Let's take the vertical shot because you just get more projectiles out of it. It just seems good. Crit chance on the orb, crit chance on missile. We like the missile upgrades, I think. Okay. Shotgun, orb, bat. Let's do orb ammo. I think that's good. So now we're getting the big boys, and they're very hard to kill quickly, so you're probably going to lose your streak at this moment. Like, I can't kill them quickly enough for the most part. Maybe I could if I was a little bit more efficient, but it would be hard to keep it through that whole section there. Give me more cat buffs. Go away, thank you. All right, and I haven't even shown an entire another mechanic that we have going on here, which is what the F button is highlighted for. That is called Blood Rush. And now I kind of have to save it because we are probably nearing the end of the run. But I feel like we kind of need to save it now. Let's see. Laser, launcher, dragon whip. Killing an enemy that is bleeding grants additional blood. Death reload. Chance to instant reload when killing an enemy. I don't think the laser is going to get a lot of kills if I were to guess. Tough choice. Give me the launcher damage, though. I don't know. We just invested quite a bit in the launcher is kind of what I'm thinking. Holding on to the F. Holding on to the F still. Holding on to the F. I'm kind of waiting for a specific moment here because this stage is pretty much laid out where you get the same types of enemies each time in a certain order. But it's kind of just made me filled with determination, like we got to get past this part kind of situation. And that part is coming up right about now, I think. And it's hard to fill up that blood bar again. I used it, so we lurch forward. We are temporarily invincible, not for long. Corpse bomb, critical damage. Give me the crit damage, I think. We got another level up. There's purple orbs on the ground. That's just more XP, apparently. Crit damage on the launcher, I suppose. Okay. I took a hit. This is where, as you can see, it gets quite hard to dodge everything. Not a whole lot I can do about it either. Trying to dodge. Trying to dodge while also at least kind of aiming. I'm trying not to focus too hard on the aiming, though. Ah. Okay, okay. Oh, I may have gone past a part I've never have before. All right. Okay, I've never been here. Let's see. Horizontal shot on the minigun now. That sounds good. Let's go with that. So I'm going to assume it's a boss here because I know the tutorial at least had a boss. Our health is a little low. Apparently we're already shooting at it. What do we do? Oh, did that actually hurt me? Oh, am I supposed to run away? I think I'm supposed to run away. I hope so. It's called Battilla. Oh, what happened? Oh, you gotta watch the ground, I think. Yeah, see the ground? There's something that I have to avoid. Okay, watch out. Woo! Oh, I got hit again. Not a lot of health left. I'm watching the ground. Okay, we're good. There's these rolling boulders. Oh, down! Battilla! Get wrecked. Get smoked. Okay, should I go forward? Now what? Streak 5. We win! There you go. That really was my first win. I think getting just all the weapons filled in was probably a big deal there. All right. Short, quick, snappy runs. Now we get a DPS breakdown. Let us see. Total progress 100%. Best combo 185. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so you can get a good idea of what did the best here. So the missile actually, I would not call that great. 27 DPS because it took 9 levels to get there. Meanwhile, you look at something like the minigun only had 3 levels. I don't know, it's felt pretty good. Launcher, yeah. Maybe it's just because the damage was split between so many different things. I'm not sure. You can see the Bat Whip, the Dragon Whip, Bat, pretty weak. Orb was fine. Electric Chain was pretty weak. Yeah, it kind of depends when you got it to. Holy Water Hose, quite weak. I think it applies a debuff on the enemy, though, at least. So actually, things are kind of weirdly even, almost. Except for maybe Electric Chain, which just stunk, huh? Alright, I know it was quick, so we got some achievements. So we got a couple of weapons we can now unlock. Let's at least look at a couple of those. They're not new weapons, but you can start with them. We got the Pyromaniac, which starts with the Flamethrower. Slows all enemies down, increases time to combo by half a second, increases max HP by 30%. The Ripper, the Crucible increases your chance of ignoring damage by 3%. I don't know, let's unlock Pyromaniac for now, but oh, whoops, and now I'm out of money already. Anyway, here is the meta upgrade system. There is a lot, as you can see. I didn't earn a lot of money, but you do normally get quite a bit, mostly from the achievements. It does feel like we're moving at a decent pace here, but you got things like Magnet for pickup distance, combo time, how long your combo lasts, damage, fire rate, slowing down enemies, a passive heal, max ammo, how much XP you earn, how much gold you earn, which I always think is a weird one to include in these, because I guess you should just invest in that immediately all the time, huh? But yay, that's it. That's it for one run of Vampire Hunters. This game costs 10 bucks in Steam. And the first hour or so, I was kind of like, I don't know about this game. I'm not certain what I think about it. It seemed a little jank, you know what I'm saying? But I think once things kind of like clicked in, it felt like it got a lot better. And once I understood like the combo and the streak system and how to earn a lot more XP, it suddenly got a lot more interesting. And I really like the fact that you can get through these levels very quickly if you're powerful enough. Like, you could potentially sprint through the whole thing and just kill everything, maybe. But let me know what you guys think. What do you think from the look of it, from watching over there? Like, comment, subscribe while you're at it. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. This time...